Whoop, whoop. Welcome to day 10 of 21 Days of Laughter with Andrea Crisp and Portland Laughter Yoga. Wow, my hair's a mess. My necklace is crooked. Guess what? Day 10, basically, we're halfway through because 10 and a half days is halfway through 21 days. So, yay! If you made it this far, awesome. So, yeah. One of the things I was thinking about as I was getting prepared to start the recording, because I usually will do a little bit of laughing before I get going. And I was thinking about there's all of these different types of animal sounds and animal laughter exercises that can be done. So we've kind of had a mix over the last 9 videos, I guess, with some of the videos where I'm just kind of laughing and there's not really exercises as much. It's just spontaneous play like what I was doing with my friend Chris, or some of it's actual laughter yoga exercises. So the great thing about animal laughter exercises is it's something that just makes a lot of people laugh. Little kids absolutely love it, but even adults usually can get going, even if they might have a hard time with some of the other exercises. The animal laughter exercises tend to be something that people can identify with and have fun with, and kind of let themselves play maybe a little bit more than they might otherwise. So I'm just going to start with some of the ones that come to my head. The first one, obviously, that I'm going to share, people who already do laughter yoga know that this one is coming, is the one that is the only actual yoga move that I know. I mean, there could be others that I'm not aware of because I'm not a traditional yoga teacher, but this is a laughter exercise that comes directly from traditional hatha type yoga, and that is lion laughter. And because the lion pose is a pose in yoga, it's kind of like yoga for your face. It's supposed to help super oxygenate your brain, I believe, and be really great for your skin and your face. And this exercise, you just close your eyes, like squint a lot, and then stick out your tongue. And that's the lion pose. So in laughter yoga, what we like to do is we turn it into an actual lion and we get our big paws out, right? And we actually roar with laughter. So take a nice big deep breath. Ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, yay! All right, and then we did earlier what I refer to as tongue swindling, and this is similar-ish, but it also can be turkey laughter. And of course, the first two have lots of bleh, my tongue involved. So another exercise that we learned from a different laughter yoga leader from New Zealand. We've actually had 2 different New Zealand laughter yoga leaders that didn't know each other visit the Portland Laughter Club. Very fun, and introduce us to some new exercises. One was the Tarzan meets Jane in the forest, and then Cheetah the chimp, who's going to visit us in a minute, breaks out. And then this other one is a really fun one, and this is Jaws laughter. And so you get your fin ready. Excuse me. Get your fin ready, and you go da na na na, right? That's the Jaws music, but instead we're gonna do ha 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 ha. I'm gonna get it back a little bit. Move my chair and get a little back further from the camera in case I'm scaring somebody. Da-na, ha 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 ha. When that one was shared with us, she told us that it actually was originally clam laughter. Which I wasn't familiar with either, and then turned into this Jaws laughter. So that's just one of two different ways that you could kind of play with that one. There's probably other ways as well. So since we're already down under at New Zealand, I'm going to bring in, because I am half Australian, for those of you who did not know, I'm going to bring in some of the animals from Australia that I like to do for laughter exercises. And this one is the frilled neck lizard. And it's this lizard that like has, well, this big frills that it sticks out on its neck as a kind of a way to scare away things so that it hopefully won't get eaten. Um, so you're running around. Do, 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 do. So just imagine if there's a big group of people at Laughter Club running around scaring each other. I can't wait to get my hair cut this Friday. Yay! All right. And then this other one, I have not done it in a while, so we'll have to see if it comes out right the first time. But some of you may know the Kookaburra song. You may have sung the song in elementary school. I learned it in elementary school here, and my mother, who's Australian, had never heard it before until we brought it home from the kids brought it home from elementary school. But the Kookaburra, their sound sounds like laughter. And it really is it's very interesting. I've heard them in real life, and it really does sound like a little maniacal laughter that happens. And so Kookaburra laughter is obviously a natural laughter exercise if you're going to bring in animals and birds. So if you don't believe me, just look up kookaburras on YouTube and you'll see all kinds of videos of these awesome, they're in the kingfisher family, birds with their laughter. And of course, you don't want to do anything that's going to strain and hurt your throat, so you don't have to do it as high as my kookaburra laugh sounds if your voice isn't that high naturally. So. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! There are a million different types of bird laughter that you can do. So we already did some turkey laughter, but of course, penguins, I kind of put my hands out on the side like this. And of course, you can just soar. Or you can just flap your wings. And then, of course, there's chicken laughter. Ah. And then there is an exercise that, well, there's all kinds of different laughter exercises that are similar but different, but related to like growing from a seed or being a tree or those types of things. And so um, I was at an event where I was doing laughter yoga at an outdoor, like kind of a picnic type thing, where I was outside with a bunch of adults, and did this exercise where they grew into trees, and then told them they could be whatever kind of tree they wanted to be. And this was the best one, was a dogwood. So you're gonna grow. So your laughter is getting bigger and bigger as you grow taller and taller into a tree. And then finally, you're a full grown dogwood. So this person was walking around with all the other trees, except they were barking, and we all immediately knew what they were. Oh, so much fun. All right. You can be a snake, you can be a million other things, and just add laughter to it. Another one that is one of my favorites that was, again, invented by someone else. This was by one of my dear friend's daughter when her daughter was only 6 or 7, and she's now a teenager. That's how long I've been doing laughter yoga. But when I was doing laughter yoga with them at their house years back, at the end, she said she had ideas for new exercises and could she share them? And I said, sure, because kids are really creative, come up with amazing things. And so she actually invented seed sprouting laughter. Now, I'm sure someone somewhere else had done that, but I had not done it at that point in my early laughter career. And I was like, wow, that's fabulous. And then she invented this one, and she said, we're going to do giraffe laughter. And I was like, in my left brain adult mind, I'm like, I have no idea. So I said, well, what does that look like? How would you do giraffe laughter? She put her hands together like this. She stuck out her pinkies, because giraffes, as we all know, have these dealy bobber things on the top of their heads. Of course, this, you're not gonna be able to see it right, but you put your hands up like this, and then you walk around. And that is giraffe laughter. Love it. All right, we're going to take a couple deep breaths and then we will be done. And after all that, Cheetah didn't even join us because there's just so many different animals. But obviously, you can be a monkey if you want to as well. But since we're already at 13 minutes, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for laughing with me and following along this far. We're halfway through our 21 days. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.